Welcome to Rick's Diecast Racing and Comet Raceway, where we are back for another exciting race after a layoff due to COVID. But we are back now and we are ready to race. We hope you enjoyed this race. If you do, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. This is race number 5 in season 2. Let's get her started. In our first race of the night, we have the Silver Bullet, the new car. In the 2020 Batmobile, weighing in at 35 grams, will be taken on Star with a record of 5 wins, 4 losses in the 2019 Star Wars car, weighing in at 35 grams. We have Silver Bullet on the inside and Star on the out. And there they go. It's Silver Bullet out to a big lead right there coming into that first straightaway. Oh, they're both getting a little loose. Nope, straighten it out. And it's going to be Star. It's going to take it. Silver Bullet went off the track there at the very end. He had the race wrapped up, but he went off at the very end. I don't know what happened here, but let's check it out. As you can see, he comes out to the big lead right there in the first straightaway. And then they come down here. They both get a little loosey-goosey. And down into the figure 8 to go. And Silver Bullet still got the lead coming on here. Star's really pushing him, but just got loose and went off the track. Allowed the Star go up 1-0. On to round number 2 we go. Star on the inside, Silver Bullet on the out. And here they go. It's Silver Bullet out to a big lead again over Star. Can he hold it this time? No, he gets really loose. Oh, he's still got the lead coming down. No, Star passes him up and Silver Bullet gets held up. Well, no need for a replay on that last one, so we're going to go on with Silver Bullet on the in and Star on the out. Points only. And racing for points only, a Star will be advancing, and once again it's Silver Bullet out to that big lead, and once again it's Silver Bullet doing nothing. So, nope, wait a minute, Silver Bullet held on this time. He gets a win. Our second race of the night is the Black Cape with a record of 20 wins, 8 losses. The 2018 Jaguar weighing at 37 grams. Drives for Team Selfree, taking on Little Susie with a record of 12 wins, 6 losses in the 1980 El Camino, weighing in at 37 grams for Team Reed. Little Susie on the inside and the Black Ape on the out. Let's hope for a better race, as our race so far has not been good. It's a neck-and-neck race here going down that hill. And Little Susie's going to pull out to a big lead. Whoa, just flips it around right there and still goes on to win. What the heck happened down there in that coming out of that figure 8? I mean, I'd never seen a flip like that and go on to win. Little Susie doing some trickery right there. Boy, the Black Ape, he's struggling right now. Let's see what happens here as they come down in here to this figure 8 and see if we can see. She gets up on the end and then just, whoa, rolls it around. We may have to check that out on another replay and try to zoom in and really catch that. That was kind of cool. Well, Little Susie, yep, 1-0. Check out the Gymnastics here. Whee! Flips it up into standing all the way up before getting it straightened out to go on for the win right there. That was kind of incredible. Only at Rick's Diecast Racing are you going to see some Gymnastics. This time it's the Black Cape on the inside, Little Susie on the out. And here we go. Let's hope the Black Ape can get it going again. But it's going to be Little Susie out front. Little Susie's going to pull out to a big lead right here, and it's going to take it easy. Boy, 2 weeks in a row here, the Black Ape has got eliminated early. He's been one of our fan favorites, but he is falling off the trail here fast. He's not going to be able to hold on to that second place spot that he's in the point standings. He keeps this up, he may just eliminate himself out of contention. Purple Ape, or Green Ape last year, he did the exact same thing. It was on and off, on and off, on and off. But you seen on the replay there, he got beat. Now we have Little Susie on the inside versus the Black Ape on the out. Well, they're racing for points only, but they're neck and neck coming out. Nope, Little Susie, nope. It's the Black Ape. Nope, it's the Black Ape. Black Ape's going to go on to actually pick up the win, but it ain't going to help him in the points. I mean, it'll help with the points, but he will not be moving on, as it will be Little Susie moving on to take on Star in round number 2 this week. It was a pretty close race. They kind of went back and forth here going into that, coming out of the first corner right there, and they were still neck and neck. Kind of lost them there for a minute. Oh, there they are. And here comes the Black Ape. Oh, Black Ape took it because Little Susie's having trouble down there on that final, coming out of that figure 8 tonight. She better get that corrected. In our third race tonight, we have Ladybug with a record of 14 wins, 13 losses in the 2017 Acura, weighing in at 29 grams. Will be taking on Whitewall with a record of 24 wins, 13 losses, and the 2018 Bentley, weighing in at 39 grams. Whitewall on the inside, Ladybug on the out. Let's hope for some better racing than what we had. Ladybug's out to a big lead right there. I hope it gets a little loose. Puts in a block. Is going to go on down here into the figure eight. They're both still in it, and it's going to be Ladybug with an easy victory over Whitewall. Well, let's check out the replay, even though there ain't a whole lot there to look at, but, you know, that's what we do here at Diecast Racing. If we feel like watching a replay, we're going to watch a replay. Nice block right there put in by Ladybug over Whitewall. And down into the figure eight that they go. Ladybug really had a big lead almost all the way through this after that block. Really slowed down Whitewall. And Ladybug on down, easy victory. You don't see her crossing the finish line, but trust me, she did. Well, on to race number 2. We need some action-packed races. Let's go, guys. This time we have Ladybug on the inside and Whitewall on the outside. And there they go. It's Ladybug out to a little bit of a lead right there. Oh, we got our camera settings all wrong here. Oh, well. Ladybug out still taking the lead, and looks like Ladybug is going to take this one from Whitewall. Well, it's nice and bright, but picture quality is not so great here. Well, look at that blurry stuff. Well, you can still see who's winning. Sorry about that, guys. I wasn't paying close enough attention to my camera, I guess. But we're going to run with it because both drivers made it through, and Ladybug picks up the win, and we're going to move on to race number 3, and hopefully it's I can pull my head out here and get things working better for us. And it's Whitewall on the inside and Ladybug on the out. We're racing for points only here as they go down. It's Ladybug out front, and Ladybug's still going to hold it. Ladybug's putting that block on right there. Nice job by Ladybug. Oh, Ladybug flips it over, and Whitewall's going to take the pass. And our final opening round match is a new car, Taxi, in the 2020 Delta, weighing in at 38 grams versus Turnkey with a record of 12 wins, 4 losses, and the 98 Prelude weighing 35 grams. We got Turnkey on the inside versus Taxi on the out. Let's see what these two cars can do for us. As Taxi's out to a bit of a lead right there, going down into that first turn. Taxi's off to a big lead. Taxi is fast. Smokes Turnkey. Wow. This Taxi may be one to really watch out for, folks. Look at this. Coming down in the first straightaway, a little bit of a lead, but boy, she hits out of that first turn right there and just floors it. You can't see it much there, but there she goes. But just flying through that figure eight, smooth as can be. Watch out for this car. It's going to be interesting to see how he goes from this on out. Taxi on the inside, Turnkey on the out. And they're off. It's a neck-and-neck race. Nope, Turnkey falls behind as Taxi pulls out to a lead. Here goes that straightaway. Trying to make a move. Nope, it's Taxi's going to hold on and move on to the next round. She didn't look as powerful this time as she did last, but that's all right. It was still a victory. As you can see, they both got a little loose right there. And coming down here into the figure eight, they'll spin around here just a little bit, get a little loose right there. Nope, yeah, right there it is. There's where they got loose. But Taxi was managed to hold on for the win and go up 2-0. Next race will be for points only. Turnkey on the inside and Taxi on the out. We're racing for points only here. There goes Taxi off to that big fast lead like always. And he comes down here and he spins around. There goes Turnkey trying to make a move. Turnkey cannot do it. Looks like Taxi's going to hold on. Taxi has a really, really fast car. That's obvious, but it does him no good if he can't keep that thing on the track and keep it going straight. This time he gets a little loose on him, and he had almost cost him the race. I mean, he would have still went on, but still, that's valuable 2 points that he's going to need as he gets loose right there and just spins it around. He does a nice, beautiful job, though, of stopping the pass and driving down backwards through that figure eight and going ahead and taking the finish and taking the win. But he needs to be able to do even more steadier than that. We got too many good drivers here at Rick's Diecast Racing. Semi-final match. We have Little Susie on the inside and Star on the out. And there they go. It's Little Susie out to a big lead right there. No, Star's going to make the move right here. He gets so good down here in this final straightaway. Not this time. He actually slides off and does not even finish. Stars is one of those that are really good about coming from behind. He's a newer driver here, a newer car, but he's been pretty strong. But little Susie was able to hold him off this time and got him discombobulated and actually went off the track. But right here you see Star really trying to make a move right there going into that figure eight. Oh, nice block there by little Susie. Nice little move right there, which really slid Star sideways and got him all discombobulated and did not finish. Well, on to round two of this matchup. Round two, Star on the inside and little Susie on the out. And here they go. It's little Susie out to that lead in that first straightaway going in the first turn. Little Susie pulls further and further out there in that lead. Looked like little Susie's going to take this one pretty easily from Star. Not a whole lot there to work out to watch, but yeah, it was a good smooth run by both cars. Little Susie just seemed to have more power than Star did. Then they come down here into that first. Oh, she puts in a block right there in that first little turn. Gets Star a little loosey-goosey, but she's able to correct it nicely. Both cars with a nice smooth run, but it's going to be little Susie moving on to the finals this week. We'll take it. And up next we have little Susie on the in, Star on the out. And here we go. Racing for points only as it's Star out to the front this time. Oh, that little Susie all discombobulated up there, and Star's gonna, nope, Star's not gonna go on. Well, yeah. Well, Star got hit, knocked across the finish line, so both cars will finish. And I believe Star's actually gonna get the victory thanks to the assist there by little Susie, actually helping him pick up 2 points there. I'm not 100% sure. We'll watch it in slow-mo here and see. Yeah, right there. Oh, she just got all kinds of discombobulated. Went sideways and then hit the rail there and spun her around. She did a nice job about getting the back under control and coming on down here. I don't know what Star's problem was. It just got off the track and then flipped over. And then here comes little Susie crash. And yep, it's gonna be Star just barely getting knocked across. Picks up 2 points though. Next semifinal, Ladybug on the inside, Taxi on the out. And there they go. It's Taxi out to that big lead. And he's gonna cut off Ladybug, get Lady Bob all messed up right there, and go on for a very smooth, easy victory. Of course, there's Ladybug coming on across. Sorry you didn't see Taxi finish the cross, but she did. And as you can see, this was a pretty easy run here by Taxi. Like I said, I just got a really good feeling about this car. It's going to be a beast, and it's going to be hard to beat. Well, it may turn into one of the new fan favorites around here. Who knows? Because it's a smooth driving car, and it is fast. Just cut off Ladybug right there, but Ladybug got it back under control and was able to come on down and pick up a point here, at least for finishing the race. We'll see what happens here in round number 2 between these two. Taxi on the inside, Ladybug on the out. Let's see what we got. And they are off. It's Ladybug out to a slight lead. No, it's going to be Taxi making the lead right there. Taxi gets a little loose, gets bumped by Ladybug, and goes on to go ahead and pick up the victory. Taxi does get it, but it was not his cleanest run here, as he actually got an assist there from Ladybug. As I come down around here, he tries to put the block in and put her up against the wall. Instead, he slides out and gets on the railing and gets a bump right there, which straightens him out by Ladybug, and then he's able to just go ahead and keep it because he's fast enough of a car that little mistake didn't end up hurting him, and he takes the victory. It was a good close race though, and we'll move on and see who takes the third one. Ladybug on the inside, Taxi on the out, racing for points only, as it's going to be Taxi moving on. Taxi out to that big stretch right there, lead on that first straightaway. Looks like Taxi's going to blow through this one and take it pretty easily. Well, good clean run by both drivers, but it was Taxi, which is way faster of a car than Ladybug is on this round. I'm telling you, Taxi's going to be a beast. And there's why right there. Nice, smooth through that first turn. Gets a little bit up against the wall right there. But coming down here into that figure eight, he couldn't have taken that no better with great speed. Did not slow down a bit and just keeps right on a trucking. Well, let's see what he can do against little Susie in the championship round this week. Our weekly championship round this week is going to be little Susie on the inside and Taxi on the out. And they are off. It's going to be Taxi out to that big lead as always. Oh, here comes little Susie making a move. They're fighting down in that figure eight. It's going to be, really close at the end, but it was Taxi that held it off. If we had a race of the night, this would be it. Maybe we should start giving out points for races of the night. Who knows? Who knows what we're going to add in here. And anyway, you can see Taxi gets a little loose right there. Like I said, he's got a fast car, but he's got to be able to keep it straight. And little Susie really tried to make a move there, but it looked like Taxi put the block in on him and tries to make another move down here at the end and just was not fast enough to take over that fast car and Taxi on to round 2. Taxi on the inside, little Susie on the out. And here they go, and that's going to be Taxi out to that big lead right there. This bumps little Susie there, and it's going to put little Susie way behind. Oh, a little showboating there at the end by Taxi. Well, Taxi's going to be this week's champion, but we'll race one more race just for the points. Good run by Taxi. See if he can go perfect this week and get every single point you can possibly get. Nobody's done that so far since we started this best 2 out of 3. As they come down here, it's Taxi with a nice, easy run, easy victory. Then spins around, does a little showboat and says, come on, catch me, catch me, catch me, catch me. And little Susie cannot catch him, so we'll see if he gets a revenge. Racing for points only, little Susie on the inside, Taxi on the out. Can Taxi make it a perfect run? He's out to a big lead. He said he wanted it, and it looks like he may get it. No, there's little Susie trying to make a move. Nope, it's going to be Taxi with a perfect run. Our first ever perfect run here at Comet Raceway since we moved to the best 2 out of 3 category. He's won every single race he's raced tonight. Great racing by this car. I'm telling you, it's going to be a beast. I see it there at the end. I'm telling you right now. Look at that. Just as nice as can be. He's fast. He's smooth for the most part. Goes on to win. Congratulations to Taxi, this week's winner. Let's check him out. And there's Taxi in the winner's circle. Congratulations to that car for being our champion this week. We'll look forward to seeing him next week, along with all the rest of our cars. We hope you like this video. If you do, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Happy racing, race fans.